Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport advocates for a more intentional and focused use of technology. Newport argues that constant connectivity and digital distractions are eroding our time, attention, and well-being. He presents digital minimalism as a philosophy of using technology only when it aligns with deeply held values and enhances meaningful aspects of life. The book offers practical steps to help individuals reclaim their focus, regain control over digital tools, and lead more fulfilling lives. 1. Clutter is costly. Newport explains that accumulating numerous apps, notifications, and digital services creates clutter that reduces clarity and increases stress. Digital clutter scatters attention, making it hard to focus on what's truly important. For instance, having multiple social media apps leads to frequent interruptions, reducing productivity. Another example is subscribing to dozens of email newsletters, which clutters your inbox and distracts you from meaningful communication. 2. Optimization is important. It's not just about removing technology, but using it more wisely. Tools should be optimized to serve your values efficiently. For example, instead of mindlessly scrolling Twitter, use it only to follow specific accounts that provide value for your career or interests. Another example. Instead of texting back and forth all day, designate a specific time to call someone for a focused and efficient conversation. 3. Intentionality is satisfying. Newport stresses the importance of being intentional with technology use. It means making conscious choices about how and why you use a digital tool. For instance, setting a 30-minute window each day for social media lets you stay updated without it taking over your day. Another example. Instead of using your phone as a boredom cure, you decide to use that time to read a book or go for a walk. 4. The digital declutter process. Newport recommends a 30-day digital declutter where you remove optional technologies and reintroduce them only if they add value. This resets your habits and helps you evaluate tools more critically. For example, someone might delete Instagram, realize they don't miss it, and never reinstall it. Another person may stop checking news apps during the declutter and later choose one trusted news source to check once daily. 5. Spend time alone. Newport argues that solitude is necessary for deep thinking and emotional health, but modern digital life has eliminated it. Solitude means being alone with your thoughts, without input from others or screens. For instance, taking a daily walk without your phone allows your mind to wander and reflect. Another example is journaling quietly in the morning instead of immediately checking messages. 6. Don't click, like. The book encourages people to avoid superficial online interactions and instead invest in high-quality conversations. Likes and comments offer short bursts of approval but lack depth. For example, instead of liking a friend's post, write them a personal message or call them. Another example is choosing to meet someone for coffee instead of having a text conversation. 7. Reclaim leisure. Newport emphasizes the need to replace passive digital use with active, fulfilling leisure activities. Meaningful leisure can include hobbies, learning, or real-world engagement. For example, learning to play an instrument provides deeper satisfaction than scrolling YouTube. Another example, joining a local hiking group instead of spending the weekend binge-watching shows. 8. Join the attention resistance. Tech companies profit from keeping you hooked, so you must resist their manipulation. Newport suggests removing addictive features and using tools that help you focus. For instance, turning off notifications or switching your phone to grayscale can reduce its appeal. Another example is using a distraction-blocking app on your computer to stay focused while working. Conclusion: digital minimalism challenges us to take control of our digital lives by being more intentional, focused, and value-driven in our use of technology. Instead of being reactive users, we should become thoughtful curators of our digital environment. By decluttering our tech use, prioritizing real-world connections and embracing solitude and leisure, we can reclaim our attention and live more meaningful, satisfying lives. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more video like this.